Hello everyone, I'm Remy, and today this video is about intermittent fasting. And I know it's intermediate, but I have a heck of a time saying that word, so bear with me. So I'm going to do it for 7 days, 7 fasts, the 16 to 8 fast, which means I will have 16 hours where I am fasting, which means no food except water. And then 8-hour window where I get all my calories in that 8-hour window. And the time I chose was 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. I can eat. Then after 8 p.m. all the way back to 12 p.m. I am fasting. So I'm not eating any food until noon every day, which typically is only like 2 hours after I wake up. Okay, for this challenge, I am using the Life Fasting app. It's really easy. You just mark when you start your fast and it will make a ring, and the ring will close once you finish your fast. And then you close it. It just tracks your fast. You can mark how you're feeling if you want to document that. And there's also a way to get in contact with other fasters and like cheer each other on and things like that. So this isn't sponsored, but just letting you know what app I'm using. I'm starting this challenge at 155 pounds, 0.4, so 155.4. And yeah, I'm going to be drinking water, being mindful of my food choices as well. I'm not just going to fill my body with junk food. And yeah, let the challenge, I guess this is, begin. Editing Remy here. I just wanted to come in and give a few disclaimers because I feel like this intro didn't exactly specify some issues with intermittent fasting. On this Life Fast app that I've been using, when you go into the circles with all the other people fasting and stuff, there are a lot of people that are fasting for like 24, 72, over 100 hours. And I can't condone doing that, especially not as a new, because there's people on, like, there's a circle called, like, first-time fasters, and there's people who are fasting for, like, 24, 46 hours at a time, and it's like, you can't just do that to your body, You can't just be eating, and then, boom, not eating for the next, 48 hours, So I just wanted to come in. I do not condone that type of intermittent fasting. When done correctly, this can be a very helpful weight loss tool. It's safe, but please, please, please do not do such long fasts. Listen to your body. There are people after fasting for that long being like, oh, I'm just so lightheaded, and it's like, don't put your body into that position where it has that many side effects, because that is not healthy for you. It's just, please be careful, please be mindful, listen to your body. If you do intermittent fasting, especially if it's your first time or you're still new to it like I am, just be careful, be mindful. Yeah, that was the disclaimers. and on to the rest of the video. Okay, so day 1, I broke my fast at 12:30 and started with some peanut butter toast for some extra protein. After being fasting, it was really good, tasted fantastic. Then for lunch, I am doing one of my safe meals, so I put some tater tots in the air fryer, cooked them for about 4 minutes, and took them back into the kitchen where we are going to top them. So, take your tater tots and movie magic, boom, sauces, fantastic. And then for dinner, I started by heating up a tortilla in the microwave. And don't come for me, no, this isn't the traditional way, but it makes it soft. So, meant to only put it in for 30 seconds, hit the wrong button. I did turn it off after 30 seconds, so it was not in there for the full minute. I took it back out, and then once I knew it was hot enough, I rolled it in the paper towel so it would keep the shape. So next for the toppings, not the healthiest thing. I did get the deli meat that had the best qualities, you know. Now this is the rest of my lunchbox tour since I was at work. Apple sauce, the wrap, pickles, olives, some vanilla wafers, and peanut butter. And then underneath, I had this freeze-dried pineapple, which was delicious. Never tried it before. And some chocolate milk. And of course, I had my water. I've been trying to drink water all the time. And no, that Reese cup is not mine. That was my coworker's. So I had the wrap. It was delicious. Hello everyone. As you can probably tell, I just woke up. It is currently 10:30, and which means I've been fasting for 14 and a half hours now. I have another hour and a half to go because I started at 8 last night instead of 8:30 last night. I look so pale. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, but nothing too unmanageable. Like, I'm not starving. I can go for a little bit longer. Yeah. Something I think I have neglected to say is I have, during this all, I've been really hydrating. Yesterday I got in 75 ounces of water, which may not seem like much to some people, but I wasn't drinking water at all, and I've had 2 days now, just recently, where I felt absolutely miserable. I was nauseous, I had a headache, my body was achy, and I had something to drink. I had Pedialyte the first day, and then I was like, oh, maybe I just need water. I drank water the next day. Next time I had it. And I was fine after I actually hydrated, so it's like, oh, maybe I should actually focus on hydrating more, you know? So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. I've also been taking electrolyte gummies, 2 a day, just to try to hydrate a little bit more. So yeah, that's the update. I will have more once I break my fast. So at noon, I broke my fast again with a piece of toast. Not peanut butter this time, just regular buttered toast. And I really underestimate how good buttered toast is. didn't die. I'm very sweaty. I am very, very sweaty. I am very out of shape. I feel like something that is talked about a lot, but still not enough, is when you actually start drinking water like your body needs, how often you're peeing. Like, I didn't realize how dehydrated I was until I started peeing so much. So just prepare yourself if you drink water after not drinking water for a while. This is horrible, but like back when I just wasn't drinking water, I was literally peeing like 2, maybe 3 times a day. I've literally already done that today. So day 3 came and I broke my fast with strawberries. I was at work, so I couldn't have my toast like I have the past 2 days. Then for lunch, I had a wrap with applesauce pouch, some olives, and veggie straws. Then I brought this juice, but ended up not drinking it. I'm kind of scared of it, to be honest. Then for dinner, I had this Euro salad that I got from a small business in town, and it was very good. Good morning, everyone. It is day 4. I'm on my 4th fast. It is 9:30. I just woke up. I didn't vlog much yesterday. I worked the morning shift and then I ran errands, so I didn't really have much time to vlog. I also started my fast late, so instead of 8, it was about 9. So I cannot break this fast until 1 p.m. So I think I will still end my eating window at 8, so that it's back to normal. So it's just gonna be a 7-hour eating window. I go to work at 5 tonight, so I'll eat my lunch there about 7, or my dinner there, I guess. Today I have the house to myself, so I think I'm going to do some exercise once I wake up more. I'll probably wait until after I break my fast, because I know that there's people who do work out while they're fasting, but I feel like that's just going to increase my hunger, and I don't want to end up making myself like nauseous or something from hunger. So yeah, for lunch I'm going to finish the rest of the salad I had yesterday, or at least eat on it. I don't know. It was a rather large salad. Gotta love spring. Okay, so, you're really annoying. Okay, so, yeah, I'll update you, I guess, when I break my fast. Okay, so I haven't broken my fast yet. I still have about an hour. And honestly, this is one of the first times I have actually been like, wow, I am hungry. And it's probably because past 4, or I guess 3 mornings, I had broken my fast at 12 or at 12:30. And around this time I was getting kind of hungry, but not like, oh, I'm starving. And I'm not starving. It's just, I feel like my mind keeps going to that salad that I have in the fridge, and I'm like, I want to eat that. And that's not helpful. I've been drinking water. I have about that much left. The flavor cartridge in this is kind of wearing out. I think I've used up most of the juice. I have more coming. I can't remember when they said they'd be delivered, but I've just been drinking my water and stuff, so. But I am contemplating on ending the fast a little early because I am getting pretty hungry. Okay, I actually made it to 12:55, which is when I started at 8:55. And if you hear something, my dog's eating beside me, but I'm actually starting my fast, or ending my fast, in a different way than I have been. I hard-boiled an egg. I'm just doing the whites because I do not like the yolks. They're really bad texture. They're like pasty and grainy at the same time. It's not good. So the dog, she got a little treat with the egg yolks. Now she's actually eating her food, which, you know. And I'm just going... But when I break my fast, I wait a little bit longer before I have, like, an actual meal. Because I don't want to overload my stomach with, like, without eating and then just, like, overload it with food. So that's why I've been eating, like, something little to break the fast. But yeah. Fast 4 is complete. And on to the rest of the day. Okay, so it is now 1:23. It's 1:23. But I am now finally sitting down to eat my lunch, and you may notice I'm in a different shirt than I was before, and this is so gross. But I sat in cat vomit. I didn't know that it was on the couch, and I sat, and I didn't know until I stood back up and was like, why does my shirt feel wet? And it was on my pants, on my shirt, it was on the blankets, on the couch. It was just... They get bad hairballs when seasons are changing because they're shedding, and yeah. So it's just the gross truth of owning felines, I guess. But with my salad, and I'm actually drinking... I don't know how to best show it, but it is lemon meringue milk. We sometimes order milk from a local dairy that has different flavors. So right now we have regular chocolate, lemon meringue, and cotton candy milk in our fridge. So that's fun. It's really good. It's really fresh, and it's just good for, like, the spring, summer kind of seasons, because it's, like, you know, citrus is, like, a summery scent. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. A bit unconventional for a quote-unquote diet video. But I just made myself a mint chocolate chip milkshake. Just a little, like, scoop of mint chocolate ice cream and milk, put that in the blender. I personally believe moderation. I ate a salad for lunch, milkshake. Because if you're not at least in my opinion, if you're not giving yourself the opportunity to have stuff like milkshakes in your diet, then you are restricting yourself, and restrictive diets are not doable in the long run. It may help you shed couple pounds in the first few weeks, but then you fall off the wagon. I've been doing very good the last few weeks, last few days. So I'm treating myself to a little milkshake, and yeah. So my wisdom of the day is make yourself a milkshake, unless you're lactose intolerant. I'm going on a little walk after dinner. I didn't vlog much. I basically had a cheat day. Basically, it was walking through a puddle. It was my nephew's birthday party today, so I wasn't really going to log all the stuff I ate. Didn't get my water in. Did do the fast though. I'm not gonna try to chug all of that water now. I'm just going to drink what I can and go from there. I did some grocery shopping, so the rest of the week I'll have fruits. I got more freeze-dried fruits because those are like really yummy to me. I got some things that weren't like that healthy, but like, you know, everything in moderation. Don't be restricting yourself so much that the diet you're following isn't realistic. So yeah, that's basically all for today. Still going to be drinking water, but I'm not going to get like that 75 ounces like I was. There's so many birds outside. It's been raining all day, and now like all the birds are out. It is day 6 of my fasting, which means I am on my 6th fast. Is going on 10. I just woke up. So I have 2 hours left until I can break my fast. Yesterday, I kind of just ate what I wanted without really caring about nutritional value or like protein, you know. But today I'm going right back into eating, trying to get more protein in, drinking my water, and things like that. Yeah, I have one more fast, so tomorrow night's fast, and that will be the end of this video. But I do think this is something I will keep doing because it does seem really doable, and I feel better, and the fasting itself makes me want to be proactive with my food choices, drink water, just be a healthier version of myself. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. I have the house to myself for probably about another hour and a half to 2 hours. So I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Maybe stop yawning. And yeah, I will update you when I break my fast at noon. breaking my fast today with a cup of strawberries. I did sprinkle a tad bit of sugar on them because it's not quite strawberry season yet, so they're a bit tart. But I'm going to eat these, continue to watch my YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so for lunch, I had this turkey sandwich with these mustard pretzels. These pretzels are delicious if you like mustard and pretzels. And the sandwich was good. Pretzels. I put that Hidden Valley Secret sauce on it too, which I know is kind of high in calories, but it's so good. So in my opinion, it is worth it. And yeah, this was lunch. And for dinner, I did end up having a baked potato because it was my dad's birthday and that's what he wanted. Okay, I slept in a little later than I have the past couple nights, mornings, but it is 10:30. It's 10:30 and yeah, last day of this challenge. I'm feeling good. Regardless of what the scale says today, I do internally feel a lot better than I had been. Like, since this started, this whole week, I don't think I've had any bloating. And I think a lot of that has to do with I'm drinking more water, but I'm also actually watching what I'm putting in my body, and I'm just not eating snack food all day. And I haven't, like, before this is gonna sound absolutely horrible, but it was a while since I was regularly eating veggies. Like, I would have one occasionally, but like really nothing like how I should be. I'm not saying intermittent fasting is a cure-all, but I am saying that watching what you're eating and drinking water and things like that do help a lot, and just intermittent fasting is just a perk. Taking my fast again with some strawberries, and I'm excited because I love strawberries. Okay, so it is after day 7, so I guess it's time to talk about the results, as that's probably why everyone is watching this video. So, like I said, I started at 155.4 pounds. And I weighed myself yesterday morning before breaking my fast. It was down to 152.8. That is a 2.6 pound difference in a week. That is from intermittent fasting, but also drinking water like I'm supposed to, and eating not junk, basically. And even without that weight loss, I am feeling fantastic. I have more energy. I have less fatigue. I feel happier typically. I'm not having as many stomach issues, which is fantastic. That is my dream. And yeah. I don't think I really ever talked about ketosis, but for 4 hours at the end of my fast, I was in ketosis, which means that I had my body, instead of burning the food that I was eating, it was burning the fat. Now, those timings may be slightly off. I was just going about what the app said. But considering I did lose 2.6 pounds, at least some point in my fast I was going into ketosis. So I'm excited. This is something I'm going to keep doing. It's very doable for me. Even the day I worked a morning shift and had been up since like 8, my body had adjusted to not eating until noon. So I wasn't even extraordinarily hungry when it got to the point where I was able to eat. And yeah. So I can't promise these results for everyone. Everyone's body's different. Everyone's diet's different. Everyone has different needs for their body. I cannot say, oh, you'll get the same results as me. You may get better results. You may get worse results. I personally don't know. But if you do want to try, there are a few YouTubers I watched. I'll link them down below because Lacey was just very educational. There were ones that were just like, oh, I'm trying intermittent fasting for a week. And it was like, okay, cool. And then I watched it and then they did it. But also, they didn't have like, they weren't doing it for like weight loss. They were just doing it to try because they were already like a fitness influencer. So. But yeah, that's probably it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this inspired you to be a healthier version of yourself. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!